everything, what everybody else was thinking. You know, when Peter passed by, you know, he was shocked. He says, the tree is withered. It was like, oh God, your word works. It really works. When they passed by, they saw, which means that their seeing came 24 hours after they had moved on. It's not just that Jesus spoke to the tree. It's that he moved on like it was done, without revisiting the tree again or to see if his word worked. Jesus was the God-man. And one thing that's so powerful about Mark, the 11th chapter, is that this marked the final week of Jesus' life. Which means in that last week, he didn't have time for no craziness. And when you know that you're walking out your last 7 days, you don't do anything that does not have significance. Jesus, in that day, he walked in the anointing that was pre-designed for Adam. See, because this was not a supernatural thing. It was a principle, you know, that was put in place even before the world was. If you speak it and you believe it, you can have it. And a lot of times we speak, but we can never move on. A lot of us are still hung up with relationships that ended 20 years ago. Still dream about the person, just like the relationship ended yesterday. And see, as long as you are preoccupied with it, then the roots won't dry up. When I looked up the word dried up, in the Greek, it means that the roots were paralyzed. Meaning that the suction power of the very roots that would suck, you know, all of the nutrients and moisture out of the earth were paralyzed, so it had to dry up from the source.
And Peter, calling to remembrance,
saith unto Jesus,
Master,
Rabbi,
behold,
look,
the fig tree which thou cursed is withered away.
Is paralyzed. It's something how that Jesus' words were so powerful that it changed seasons. It's something about this fig tree that intrigues me. When I was studying on last night, what I saw is that in that day, a fig tree would produce the shoots for the fruit even before leaves came on And when the people of that day, when they would see the fig tree shoots, when they would see the figlets, when they would see them come out, then it signified a change of seasons. It signified that they were going from spring into summer. So the fruit, it did not have to be fully developed, but it should have been on the tree when Jesus walked there. And what's so awesome is that when the leaves would come first, it would signify to the world that in this season, it won't be any fruit.